Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So here we are at the single wide. I just got a good old-fashioned clean with me today. Yeah, so the house, well, the trailer was like pretty cluttered. It was just poor management on my skills, poor time management skills on my part. It was just a usual busy week. I always have a lot going on. I'm not at home very often, between Joe's karate, driving back and forth to work, and then just other stuff in general. No complaints or anything this week. We had a very close call today. So I filmed this Saturday and I believe like maybe Thursday or Friday evening. But today is now Tuesday when I'm doing this voiceover, and a tornado came through West Virginia. It hit the double wide. Well, it didn't actually hit the double wide. It knocked a tree down, and the tree crushed the back side of the double wide, went through the porch. Nobody was hurt. Everybody is fine as far as disasters go. It went as well as it could go. So everybody's fine. I'll probably show you guys some footage of that maybe next week, depending on how stuff goes. But we're very blessed that, it went the way it did. Jeremy and the kids are here at the single wide, so everybody's good, everybody's safe. Making the most of it. But anyway, so that was today, but this video was last week. So I'm, just doing some cleaning here, doing my dishes. I think I've got some laundry maybe and some floor cleaning. Y'all, this floor is about to drive me nuts, but you know what? I'll just be thankful I've got floors. So, I obviously didn't get to painting the cabinets underneath here. If you guys watched my last video on my cabinets, that paint sucks. Absolutely sucks. Would not buy it again. Would not recommend it. I know I had several people, say, oh, you really have to sand it no matter what no matter what it says. And I figured y'all were right. It wasn't that I was doubting you. I was just hoping that it could be as good as it seemed. And it was too good. It was too good to be true. So I am glad I tried it. I don't regret it. I'm not upset about it. But I definitely will be putting some more effort into these other cabinets and probably considering something else. Y'all, those are my dollar pants that I got from Walmart. My velvet ones. Super cute. Really like them. They pick up all the lint in the world, but that's okay. For $1, I'm not going to complain. They're super comfy. They look super fancy. So it's like I get the best of both worlds. So I've noticed if I don't dry my dishes and put them away immediately, they sit on the counter like this for like 2 or 3 days. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm like that. Like, you would think that it wouldn't be an issue to put them up later on, but like, it doesn't bother me to put them up immediately. But if I let them sit there for an hour or so, I'm like, I just keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. So I don't know. I just do better to do it this way. I miss my dishwasher. But that's okay. Again, thankful that I have running water and that I'm able to do my dishes, even if it is by hand. So when I do get another dishwasher, I will definitely appreciate it. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to start washing my dishes with bleach though. I don't feel like they get as clean when I wash them by hand. I know some people have made some comments about the way I clean, and that's fine. I'm all for constructive criticism. So I guess I'm going to have to start doing that. I've never been one to really wash my dishes by hand, like all of them. I've always, I had my dishwasher there for a long time. So I don't like the idea of letting my dishes soak. I feel like they're all just soaking in dirty water. That's why I wash them, one by one with a spray. But I guess if I'm thinking about the science of it, it's not, it doesn't have time to kill the germs, right? Like it's got to have a little bit longer to sit there on there. I don't know. Somebody educate me on how you wash dishes by hand. I'm really interested in everybody's methods and stuff too. As you guys see, I also don't really use, I don't use sponges. I never have. Not because I'm against them or anything, but because I can't keep them clean. And mine always end up being gross. Um, I know you can clean them and disinfect them and all that. I don't trust myself. Not the sponge, but I don't trust myself to keep it clean. Y'all, I have never, I knew these like little pans like came off, but I couldn't quite figure it out. And I wanted to kind of experiment with these and see if I could get one clean. I know they're real cheap and or inexpensive and easy to replace, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to experiment with some of this Dawn degreaser I have. The one under here, I think it had been like burned and it didn't come as clean as I wanted it, but y'all see here that I go to clean it and I ended up getting it out of here on accident. And I finally, figured out how to pop it up. I've had a glass stove for the past 6 years, and you guys would think I was starting over from scratch. This is like the type of stove that I started cooking on, so I don't know why I was struggling with it. Like I had never used it before. So like sometimes here in this little single wide, I feel like I've been a princess for the last few years because just all the updated utility or updated appliances and stuff I had. It's like I don't know, I feel like I'm learning these things all over again, which is fine. I enjoy it. Sometimes it's nice to do those things or to be humbled again, I guess. But yeah, so I let this soak with the Dawn degreaser for several hours. Like I said, it came up okay, but there was just a lot of stuff that it wasn't burned on there. Like the thing itself was actually burned. The plate, is that what these are called? I think it's the plate. So yeah, but it came out okay. Maybe I'll let it sit for a whole night, maybe, because I think, well, we'll see in the next shot. You guys, my memory is so bad these days that I film these videos, and then when I go to do the voiceover, it's usually been, a day or two. I completely forget what I did. So it's like I'm watching it with you guys, like for the first time, even though I'm the one that literally did it. But that's just a little scrub daddy. Love those scrub daddies. Those things are wonderful. There's a lot of new cleaning gadgets and stuff that they come out with, but they seem like it's just the same version of something else with just like fancy packaging or stuff. But the scrub daddy stuff seems like it really does work. Y'all know I've struggled a lot with my editing stuff, so my voiceovers are probably not going to match up what is going on in the film, so I do apologize for that, but I figure most of it, if it doesn't, y'all can figure out that it's just a slip up. So I didn't do my floors all in the same day. I swept the night before, and then the next day I, vacuumed. I have been using bleach and hot water in the kitchen for the floors. I don't use it through the rest of it, but I love the way it cleans. It really just makes me feel good. I probably won't keep this up when I put my new floors in because I don't think I can use it on laminate, or at least I've got it in my mind that I can't. But anyway, so that's what I did here. It's been kind of difficult to keep these floors clean just because it's like been raining a lot lately, and well, y'all know how floors are. And I'm used to my old floors that, they didn't show dirt near as bad as far as like mud and stuff went through, but it's fine. Again, I'm just thankful. So I already have my new floors to put in here, so I'm gonna, that's something to be grateful for. It's just a matter of finding the time to get them put down. So I have absolutely decided that middle piece is coming out. I know I've said that the last couple videos too. I guess I'm just holding myself accountable or reminding myself or whatnot, but yeah. So anyway, that's what I'm just doing here. So my bed makes me really frustrated. It is covered in stuff. Oh, no. My video just did a wonky thing and switched the shot. So I'm not even sure what you guys are seeing, but y'all at some point are going to see my messy bed and my messy corner right here. Those are all clean clothes. If you're seeing the pile of dirty clothes or clean clothes in that corner. I used to be really bad about it, got really good about cleaning the clothes, folding them and putting them up. And then just recently, nope. And I'm doing them on my off day too. So I don't know. All right, you guys, is this a California King, the frame? Y'all see where the box springs are hanging out? Who knows? Because I don't even know what shot this is. So I've got like this about half a foot of space there. That might even be a whole foot. I don't eyeball things very well. I don't know what to do right here at the bottom. So that's just a king size mattress. So I guess maybe, I don't know, somebody knows. Anyway, these sheets too. Y'all, I think my ADHD is catching up with me right now because I have just squirreled from one thought to another. Those satin sheets are comfortable as can be, but I tell you what, I can't keep anything on my bed, including me. I don't know how many times I've like slid off. The comforter slides off. I can't keep it straight. The comforter's too small anyway for the bed. It's a king size, but it does not go over the whole thing completely, and it looks really wonky. But fortunately, I'm not too worried about looks, so I can pull it down on one side, so it looks good to me when I walk by it. But yeah, as comfortable as these sheets are, I think I'm about to have to switch to a set of cotton. I mean, I know these aren't like real silk or satin, but they certainly are slicky. I kept my nephew one night this week. Him and Joe, they had a sleepover. It was so cute. But yeah, I had to change the sheets because he still wears a diaper. And I woke up to two cute little hands on my face, and he was like, "No, Snows." He said, "Auntie, I wet." And sure enough, little boy needed changed. So yeah, my sheets didn't wash anyway, so it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't a mess, but I just figured, just in case, needs washed. But so here we are, back to that shot, showing you guys the pan, the dish pan, whatever those are called for the oven. Like I said, it came out pretty well. Most of the stuff though was just like, it wasn't burnt on, it was a burn mark. That makes sense. Yeah. All right, so I know the end of this is going to be me folding clothes. I'm just going to kind of not talk through that part because, again, I don't know where my voiceover is going to actually match up. But I love you guys so much. You all are awesome. Thank you all so much for tuning in for whatever reason it is. I appreciate y'all's thoughts and prayers about the tornado. Everybody's good. We're good. It could have been a lot worse. It's still, it sucked, but that's okay. Again, everybody's fine. It is, it sucks to lose your stuff, but even still. So anyway, I hope wherever y'all are at, you are having a blessed one. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.